Yo, what's going on, everybody? You are tuned into another episode of the Wave Pod. We're on Ep.8. We still going strong. Um, Here I got my guests. I got Ethan and I got Lance today. Say what's up to everybody. Recurring members.
What's up? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What's up? What's up?
Like always,
Second
make sure
episode.
you guys, shout out to everybody listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Make sure you drop that 5-star. Like I said in the previous ones, we still looking for the person who gave us that 2-star. So I'm still looking for you. I'm gonna find you. Just wait. And yeah, make sure shout out to YouTube gang. Shout out to all my YouTube gang. They be commenting. You know, the one comment.
Know the gang stand up.
You'll see. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And yes, let's get into the topic today. The topic today is bro code and loyalty. This was one that Lance brought up, and he wanted to get.
Why you gotta say Lance brought it up, Mike? Put me on the.
I give credit when credit's due. I don't like ghostwriting.
Yeah.
Because then people be.
It's a great topic.
I might come up with all these topics. You know, sometimes I have writer's block too, so I give my guests time. You know, you come on the Wave Pod, you got an opportunity to give the topic. You know, sometimes I don't have the topic, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. I don't want people to be mad at me, I guess, because I'll be all like, topic today is so-and-so, and they be like, I came up with that. I don't want to talk about it.
I thought Mike was trying to say, like, if it goes bad, you can, like, throw it off on somebody else. I'm like, hey, Mike.
I just like to give people their credit. I like giving people credit when credit's due. All right, so let's define bro code right now. Let's just define it.
Oh, yes, sir. All right. Everybody knows, every guy in the world, bro, has that one girl that is off limits no matter what.
That's true.
True.
Some of our friends have about 2-3 of them that's off limits.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hey,
you know we all had that one friend. They say they talking to everybody. You go to talk. Hey, don't talk to her, bro. I'm trying to
keep it to one girl.
Yeah. No, like one.
Yeah, I mean, personally.
Wait, hello.
I mean, personally, I feel like my bro. My bro code for me, with females, even though I'm in a relationship right now, like I always like went with me is that if my bro goes after, then I'm not going, and I'm never like, and then she's off limits, like even if he's talking or anything, just because I feel like that's weird. Like, that's just me personally. I think that's my bro code. Like if my dudes or bros going after a girl, then I'm not gonna go after the same girl because I feel like that's weird.
Yes.
Like now,
that's
I'm just saying, like,
understandable. Now let me throw something.
Yeah, because I mean, now if it happens on accident, it happens on accident. But if I know my bro's going after, then like like back in the day, like you always check too, like hey, you talking to her, so. Because if I know for a fact you're going for it, then that's when she's off limits. Like, but if you don't know, then I understand. But if you're going for the girl and you know your bro's going after her or with her, then I mean that's some questionable stuff.
All right, I'm finna throw something in there, right?
Wait. One more thing, Mike. Mike. Going off of what Ethan said, if your bro is going for her, it has to be within reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let DJ Morrow stop me from going for Zendaya. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everything's got to be within reason. You gotta play to your league for sure.
He always get name dropped every time you come on. It's funny.
Name dropping nobody, bro. I don't even be name dropping nobody, bro.
But yeah,
bro, it's like I understand. Like it's always levels to it. It's always levels to it. Like if your bro just shooting his shots, and he says, "Hey, it's okay." Like I don't know if I can get it. Then of course, like I mean, like with DJ, I mean, I won't say him. My friend RJ, he likes to shoot a lot, so it's understandable.
JD.
That boy JD.
You know me? But like
JD crazy.
He do get a little wild now, but he's the bro. If he's serious about it, then you can't. But like if he's not serious, and he's just shooting around, like we always got that one bro who likes to shoot like thousands of shots, then I mean that is understandable.
We mean literal thousands too.
Yeah, that sound like my boy.
Yeah, 40
Sound like
JD,
my
you know what
boy,
I'm saying?
JD. But yeah, let me throw a little wrench into it. So how long? So say the girl not feeling him, right? So
Yeah.
say she not feeling him. How long? And then, but you trying to talk to her. How long is like the wait period to that, or do you? Is it off limits?
I think it depends how if they ever really talk like that, you know what I'm saying? You just got to talk to your bro about it. Like it's a case by case thing. Like if your bro really thought that was the one and they talked for a good bit of time, whatever, more than likely it's off limits. You got to come to him and ask him. You know what I'm saying? But I think if it was
I mean,
just he tries
yeah,
to
I
get
mean,
with her
and if
and he got cut
if
off,
it's just like
go right in.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it's just snapping text, and if it's just snapping text, and it's just like it does. I mean, I really don't see it as something if you're just snapping and texting like that. But if you're in person and it's going somewhere, then I mean, and they end up like not doing it. I would cool off for like I'll let it sit, chill for like a couple of weeks, and then ask my dude, even like a month. But like if they just say, oh, hey, she rejected me, then I mean, then it's free game now. I mean, back in the day for me.
Or say, for instance, you got a friend,
Hey,
right?
back in the day, of course.
You got a
Yeah.
friend like he always shoots his shot, and so like
Back in the day.
he 20, 30 shots in, but all of a sudden, as soon as you talk to one girl, all of a sudden it's like every girl you say like, oh, so, what's up with so? Oh, I was trying to talk to her. I was talking to her. I'm talking to her. Like make it off limits for every single girl that you don't even know sometimes.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on those? Is that
Hey,
violating bro code?
yeah, I mean he's violating bro code because he's just being selfish. Like if he at the end of the day he's a hater. If he's trying to cut off every girl, like trying to say you can't talk to her, you can't talk to her, because at the end of the day you can't control me. You can't. You can say 30 girls off limits, and it's just like
exactly.
Then it's like reverse. It's reverse role.
If you say 30 girls are off limits, bro, then that one girl you really want to be off limits. Nobody's gonna take you serious on her, so it's too late with that. Can't just go around saying everybody's off limits.
That's true. That is true. You're gonna be the boy who cried girl for a second, you know?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I had a girl who was off limits, but we don't talk about that no more.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Let me see. What's some
pouring one out for
other
the
bro
dead
code?
moms.
Like, what's some other violations of bro code? It's a lot.
Ooh.
Like,
Talking to the homie's ex.
yeah, that's violating. That's off.
That's a big violation.
You know, I think a real violation of bro code is if you actually like betraying your bro like behind like if you say you with the bro but then you go behind people's backs talking ish on them. I don't want to say it real girls, or you talking ish all on them and everything. But then like you being two faced like, hey, you're my bro for life, you got me all this, and then you go behind the back, bro, hey, he ain't nothing, like, this and that.
Oh yeah.
Then I feel that's a violation of bro code.
Oh, for sure. I think another violation of bro code is I feel like maybe a violation of bro code could be like not telling your homie when he in the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I feel
valid.
because I feel like if you don't tell your homie when he in the wrong, who gonna tell him?
Yeah. That's big facts. And you know what I'm saying? That's the slept on rule right there, Mike. Some people be having their homies out here looking like clowns.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, shooting 1,000 shots a
Nah,
day
yeah.
might
I mean,
not be the best approach.
Can do.
You feel me?
Man, you funny.
I mean, I feel way too because sometimes like it's fun to mess around with your bro, like mess with them, like hype them up. You constantly like I feel like you letting them down like in basic goals, like if you see him like not doing good in school and you just encourage him, oh bro, you gotta go out, and he's failing in classes, then that's violation. Like if you're not calling him out on stuff, like if you can't be real with your bro, then that's big violation. That's not really your bro, because I mean, if you just tell him what you want to hear, and always like just going with the flow, whatever he says, that's not really your bro. That's just a dude that you just trying to like you just chill with.
Yeah.
in a sense.
No, I get it 100%. No, I really
All
do.
right, all right. Hey, wait, I got a question, a situation, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's say you out at a party, whatever. You see your homie's ex is trying to get on you. What's the next move, man?
Tell her to get on.
You know what I'm saying? But what if it's too late, Mike? You got a little tipsy, some little something in your system. You know what I'm saying? You start, your thoughts get blurred. At what point do you need to tell the homie?
I mean, everything come with consequences. So like eventually somebody
You
gonna
know what I'm
find
saying?
out. And then who knows? Like she
For sure.
probably doing that to be spiteful, to get back at him for whatever he done did. So she might be coming up to you.
Yeah, or she
Wait, what?
nothing. Keep going.
I'm saying like she might
I mean,
come up to you trying to get on that with you just to get back at him. And then that's problems with y'all. You see now you
Yeah.
in the
I mean, me
situation.
personally, like,
What you were saying?
me personally, when it comes to my exes, I just like, oh wait, you going?
Yeah, and then you in a situation where now you in the middle of something that you shouldn't even be in. But off rip, like how drunk could you be to be like, dang, like
Man,
some people
that's
gotta
what I'm
have that
saying, bro.
sense. Like if you
Nah,
blacked
but at the
out
same
drunk,
time, you already
yeah,
know if it's in the moment, right? The girl's gonna try to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? She'll be like, oh, I don't talk to talk to him, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be that drunk, bro.
I mean, but me personally, I really don't care for my exes. So like, if they go after her, and it's just like, I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna hold them accountable. Oh my god, bro, you messed with my. 'Cause at the end of the day, I don't care about her. I just realized she's my ex, and I just leave her in the past. Now it'll be different. It'll be way different if it's like if they're if a if a week or I'll say a month. If I break over with her and with a month, my niggas with her already. I'm like, nah,
Nah,
that's
That's
something.
that's
suspicious, right? You
strange.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
very
Yeah,
suspicious.
that's
I,
What
I
was
what you
was
y'all
like
just
do,
doing?
right?
I was just kicking it with Shorty the other day, but like, hey, that's suspicious right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just
Mm.
like, if I'm still messing with my ex, or I mean, I don't know. If I was to mess with my ex, or
Yeah, we
if
gotta
it's
get
been
that
like,
term right. We gotta get it down.
If you were still
we
messing with your
we gotta
ex,
set it
excuse
straight.
me?
I said, hey, set it straight. So if I supposedly mess with my ex, or it's been a couple months, and my niggas already shooting at her or already messing with her a lot, then all for
Yeah.
different reasons. Because I mean, I understand like you're still friends with her. Then I mean, I'm not gonna be a B and just say, no, you gotta cut her off. But if you like messing around with her, like just doing stuff that shouldn't be done, then that's when you break the bro code heavy. Because I'm
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, how has it been going on
I
for a
might
long
I might
time?
have a little bias in this situation, but I'm just saying if everybody and their mama knows that you still mess with the ex, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna move like that for real? For a matter of weeks and never tell your supposed nigga? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
That's fake. That's not bro
yeah,
code right
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
If
Plus,
you
and
say
then
you're a family and everything,
if y'all close for real, ain't no way. Like if y'all really close, ain't no way he not gonna know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't sit there
and
and
he's still
pretend
married
to not
on the
know.
dude,
You can try to ignore all the signs, bro.
and then the supposed dude just like, oh,
And that's one thing too. Somebody
yeah,
will try to get back at them. They'll be making like random Snapchat stories or something, and they'll be in your room,
Facts.
little subliminals, and then you be like, "Hey, that's so and so room."
Well, hey, I know that car. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
evil world we
ah,
live in, bro.
hey,
It's an evil world we live in,
I
bro.
mean,
Damn,
like,
bro.
but like I said, I mean,
It's like stuff you would think
like I said, at the
people
end of the day,
can't.
like,
Go ahead.
I was saying, I'm just
I
saying, like,
say
with
go
me,
ahead.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna go up to my bro and be honest.
Yeah, for sure. Like if
Sweet.
anything, if you're letting a female get in the way of like a genuine friendship, bro, that's the lamest shit on earth. Quite simply.
You know what? I got a question. See, you didn't lead me into the question that I want to talk about. So, say for instance, you are friends with both of them, like just off rip, like y'all had a friend group or whatever, and y'all friends with both of them, just
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, let's just say
it
like
started
in the
off
same
as
bot
everybody
class.
was
Yeah.
a friends, and then they got together. Where does your loyalty lie?
Yeah. Where
Because
does he
like,
lie?
yeah, because like you've been friends with both of them at the same exact time and
Wait.
everything.
And
So
what
they
you mean?
just
Like
got together.
with my, is one of them my ex?
No. Your friends are together. So like you got a friend that's a guy and a friend that's a girl, and they together, but y'all both met at the same time. But at first y'all was just friends, and then they ended up getting together.
All right. So, are you saying and we both wanted the girl?
No, it's just like you out the situation. You ain't want her, but they together. But like now y'all like,
Oh, so what's the issue?
let's say, okay, because I'm about to get into it, but like I want to use an example. So say for instance, you know how we all a part of Bop It shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you know how we all came in together. Everybody was like all came in together, but all of a sudden people got into relationships, right?
Yep, fast.
Yeah. So now you friends with the guy and the girl, but yet like where does your loyalty lie? Like if a situation happens. Now you get what I'm
Guy
saying?
every time.
Guy
Every time it's the guy. Every time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. It's the person you mess with the most. I mean, me personally. I mean, if the dude, like, I mean, I say it means personally who I mess with or who messes with me the most. Like, if the dude is just being like, it's just like always just like I don't f with him, and he's always looking me down like dirty and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
and the girl's always like been my friend, there for me, you know. I mean, I gotta give it to the girl, but I mean, it just messes. It just depends on who I mess with more,
Yeah.
and like
I'm just
who
saying,
I know has my back.
yeah, I'm just saying in that situation for me, I'm saying the guy every time because I'm already knowing I'm gonna be closer with the guy, every, like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree.
And then look, I'm about to put this into the situation. So like, what if they both come up with you with their relationship problem, and you in the middle of it, and you agree with both sides, but then they trying to make you pick a side.
Oh, yeah, I gotta pick a side. Man, I'm stepping out of that. That's none of my business. I'll figure that out.
Yes.
I'm like, it's like when it gets deep in
That's
a
nothing to do
relationship,
with
I'm
me.
like, I'm gonna take a step back. Like if I'll give my opinion, of course. I mean, that's who I am. Very opinionated.
Because
But they gonna say choose a side.
Both of your friends, because like one of them telling you one thing and you see a side, and then the other one telling you other thing and you see their side. So let's just stay out of it.
Well, I'm gonna be opinionated. I'm gonna tell them my side, but then they say choose a side. I mean, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm like, well, that's not. I'm not in the relationship personally.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's up to you. I'm gonna tell all the stuff. But I'm not gonna do the final decision.
That's like I kind of be like, I see your side and I see your side, but like how I would feel is this, but like I don't want to be a part of it.
Even if you make your opinion, bro, that's giving a side right there.
Honestly, you get like you can't
I mean, personally, this is me. I'm not gonna bring my relationship up to my friends because I mean, I'm not gonna put them in a situation because if it's my relationship, then I'm gonna handle it myself. But I mean, I may do here and there, like, oh, listen to this, but it's my relationship, so I'm gonna keep it as my relationship because I want my friends to have to worry about me.
I feel it. You know what? I got a situation. What violates bro code? I got a situation. You want to hear my situation?
Let me hear it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So look, say for instance, we got a friend, right? And we got a friend, and he gets a little tipsy, and so all of a sudden, we have a sacred little chat where we discuss things we want to talk about. It's like no limits.
Okay.
And then so right, we so everybody gets tipsy. Well, not everybody gets tipsy. This person gets tipsy, and all of a sudden, an outsider comes in, and all of a sudden infiltrates our structured group chat. Is that violating bro code?
Oh, of course.
That's a shame. 100%. I don't care
If you expose to other bros, Of course, that's a violation.
You can't.
No, out of here. Anything.
What's
You never,
what's
you
You
never
even
can't
worse?
expose
exposed
So
the
the
chat, bro. You can't expose the chat at any means, bro. Everybody knows. Everybody has a high school, college group chats. You cannot expose those. Those are private.
those are definitely
like
private,
those are like those
especially.
are like sometimes it's just raw thinking. Sometimes it's not even what you really like think. How you really feel. You
Exactly.
just getting it out like
If you
thinking.
look, if you looked at everything I sent in those chats, bro, I'm doing life in prison, 100%.
It be jokes though.
And
Like
like
everybody
That's
in
what
the
I'm
chat
saying.
understands it's a joke.
Exactly.
So,
If a parent read that, they sending us to a mental hospital. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let no
honest.
outsider see that, because the chats were not that wild on day one of it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So all of a sudden, and then so what's even worse? What if it's so? Say for instance, it's not just a bro; it's a female that catches it. Does
Ooh,
that make it worse?
way worse, of course.
So how bad of a violation is that,
oh yeah,
bro?
because I mean sometimes yeah, because the bros mean they don't know what they're doing. So like anything like it's inside jokes.
Yeah, exactly. So how bad of a violation is that a bro code?
That's
Man,
top tier,
it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there.
bro. If you
Is the
like I said,
I was drinking excuse liable or no?
nah, unless
I
I'm
don't care
there,
about that. I
nah,
was
you're
drinking excuse.
lying.
You're a grown man. You're a
I'm
grown
saying, how you
man.
gonna pull your phone
What?
out? Yeah, if you pull your phone
Talking
out,
about
nah,
some I was
that's not.
drinking.
That's not. That's, yeah, yeah, nah, that's not. There's no. You can't be that drunk. Pull out your phone. Go into the group chat. No.
That's like doubling back to like the statement about messing around with somebody's ex when drinking.
Oof, let me tell you.
Yeah, yeah,
You
I
know,
think that's a big violation. You
yes,
can't
bro,
expose the
like,
chat.
nah, because it's like in the moment, you might get a pass, bro. Not even a pass. Like, it's messed up either way. But to let it continue after you done a chance to wake up and realize what you just did, and like, especially if you're messing with the ex, bro, for neither party to tell you anything, it's evil. I think that's the only word to describe
If you
it.
can't, I mean, that happened to one of my friends. Like they were, they separated. Nah, it's another one. This happened to one of my roommates.
Tell us
They
more, Ethan.
separated. All right, well, I have two. So I mean, this is because the person it happens. Like, so
It does happen
my
for sure.
dude broke up with his girl, and then like what Mike was talking about, like a third party, trying to mess with their relationship by trying to give them relationship advice, and then all of a sudden
Uh-huh.
the third party after like a week or two, the third party gets with the girl, and then
No
the guy,
surprise,
my
bro.
friend's like, whoa, what? He's
Zero
like, what's
surprise,
happening
bro.
here? I'm saying like, I think that's a major violation right there, and also
99, I was
oh,
just saying, bro,
what's up, man?
99% of the time, bro, that guy best friend is out for no good, bro. Come on.
I
He
mean,
is
this
up
the
to
only time
no
they be a
good.
guy. The only time I trust a guy best friend is if it's the friend if it's the friend my first, like, if the friend's mine.
Like
You
your
know what I'm
friend
saying? I
first,
don't know
your
why I'm saying
friend
that
Yeah,
back.
first.
yo, if it's your guy friend that was first. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I know that he's just friends with it like that. I know
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
can
yeah.
always trust him first. That's when I trust the guy best friend, and that's like with anybody. Like unless the girl's been knowing him for forever and it's been like through stuff, then like I understand that. But like all of a sudden, oh, this is my guy best friend, but I've never like you don't talk about it or anything like that, and all of a sudden it's a surprise. I'm like, wait, who is he again?
Yeah, for
Oh, it's
sure,
just
for
my
sure.
best
You're
friend.
like,
I'm like,
did I miss something? When did this happen?
Yeah, for
Yes, bro.
sure.
yeah, no. If I go like we're talking and you're always talking about him and stuff like that, and I meet him like before like we're dating and everything, and it's been a fact that this is my guy best friend, then I understand that. But all of a sudden we like 2 years into dating, 3 years, and all of a sudden he just randomly hugs on you, and says, "Oh, this is my guy best friend." I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's different. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
and you ain't never
facts.
met the dude either.
Nah, bro.
Uh,
And if you
Huh?
exactly, bro. Nah, just
Hey,
if you're
you know,
with
if
a
you think
girl,
if you
obviously girls are gonna have friends that are guys, but like best friend is a guy that's just you just gotta. It's just that specific trust in that relationship. If you're letting your girl have a guy best friend, it's nothing like controlling or nothing. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta trust with that.
Yeah, you
That's
for
all it
sure.
is.
And
Yeah,
nowadays,
but I don't
you
trust
can't
females.
Now, if my friend comes to me and says like, "Oh, this, and that," then I understand that. But if it's somebody I don't know, I'm like,
and
That's just, I mean,
nowadays,
that's just for anybody.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
And
that's why I don't
nowadays, you
trust
just never
females.
know with nobody, anybody, really. Like say for instance,
God,
like
bro,
you don't
it'll be
even
the
really
most
know the
innocent
dude, but
looking
he could be in
people.
a relationship. He could be in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really know the dude, but you're like, he ain't in a relationship, so you logically you would think, oh, he ain't gonna mess, but you just never know. You really don't.
Like my friend JD. You know, he looked like you might know him as your average 21-year-old college student. He's 36 and has a family.
With
Like
JD,
like you just don't
he been in
expect those
college
things
for
from
13
that
years.
person. You know what I'm saying? And he'll really just try to like exactly, bro. And there's no problem with that. That's just him.
Word on the street, he take a class a semester. One.
You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure he gets that 4.0. Graduate at that 4.0.
I feel that. Boy, JD, you killing me today, Les.
JD.
JD.
Boy, JD a clown, bro.
JD. You killing me today, boy. Oh my God. Let's
And
get
Let's talk.
Wait, what was
if
you
you can
saying?
joke around with your bro and everything, and know you're not serious about it, that's how you know you're a bro. Like, but if you can joke around with your bro, he knows you're joking and stuff, then that's your bro.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
JD will
Yeah.
probably see this and get
Nah.
cracking up.
For sure. Oh man. Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
let's talk about loyalty, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna bring it back to. Yeah, loyalty. Let's talk about loyalty. So we kind of was
You
touching on
know
the
when
topic of
21
loyalty.
Savage.
Yeah,
Oh no, my
21.
bad, bro. Go ahead.
Wait, what was you gonna say? Because I was just gonna break it
I
in.
was saying, all right, remember when 21 Savage, he was just ad-libbing and he said, I'd rather have loyalty than love because somebody can love you and still stab you in the back.
No,
And
like, I agree with that
preach.
100%. Like, loyalty means way more to me than someone loving me.
100%, bro.
100%.
100%.
Like if I feel like it's soon, like, cause anybody can fall out of love with somebody or not like somebody, wake up and not like somebody, not love somebody, whatever. But if you remain loyal, like loyalty means a lot. Like if I still could rely on you, no matter how mad I am with you, that's loyalty. And I'll pick
Because
loyalty over
love is
love.
just a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, love is just a feeling. You can't control love, but you can sit there and make conscious actions to be loyal to someone. And it's shoot, man. Go ahead, Mike. I'm gonna get emotional.
This is my question
I
for
can never
y'all.
get emotional.
This is my question
I
for
love
real.
you.
This is a question. Can you be loyal from a distance? And that might sound weird right now, but can you be loyal from a
Of
distance?
course.
Can you be
Of
loyal from a
course.
distance?
Of course you are
Yes.
for this.
What
Always. I
is?
mean, if you always got your dudes back, that's loyalty. I mean, that's loyalty. If you always like, wherever you are and they talk about your dude and they talk trash on a dude, you defend your dude, that's loyalty. I mean, if you're always trying to put your
Thanks.
dude, if you're always trying to I mean, yeah, like you can always be loyal from a distance. Now, it comes to a point where the only time loyalty is not, you question loyalty is like when someone brings down your dude, where do you go, left or right? And if you're always going like left, like meaning wrong, and always like doing them wrong, then he's not loyal to you. And that's
Yeah.
like,
I feel like let me see. I feel like what I mean by that is like you guys just stop talking all of a sudden. Like you and your bro just like stop talking for whatever it could be. You could be mad or just like life happens where y'all like not talking as much. But like, some people get that mixed up. So like some people get loyalty mixed up when they ain't talking, when your bro ain't talking to me no more. Oh, you don't mess with me no more. You ain't loyal. You don't even hit me up no more. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like,
No, for sure.
is that not being loyal or is it like just a miscommunication?
Nah, cause I mean I know for sure I'm not sitting here going through the list of everybody I'm friends with at college just because I'm not and texting them. Like just because I'm not hitting you up, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, does not mean I'm not loyal. Does not mean I don't mess with you. It's that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not on that. Like
I'm
I
saying like I
only
always thought
I
I
hang
always
out with
thought
like I hang out with like 5 people.
I'm saying like I mean like I said I mean like I live far away from a lot of my bros for the most part, and like I mean you know we don't always hang out, but you know when we do, you know it's like we never left. But like I said, we can always be lower from distance, and like I mean I always know they got my back, and they know I got their back. If we always need something, then I mean there's levels to it. There's levels to it too. Like you know like my friend JD, you know you can't depend on him for some things. So like when
My
you
boy
surprise like
JD, boy
I mean,
JD,
like I
man.
said, you know, JD is
He
a
the
pro for
prime
life, but
example.
you know, you depend on him, and you know that I already know that for a fact. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm surprised. Like, you know, let's say if we like, hey, let's hang out at 9, and he shows up at 1 o'clock, you know, I'm not surprised. Like, I mean,
That's
I mean,
JD. That's how
that's a
JD
That's
typical
operates.
JD
JD.
move. You know, if we in an Uber and all of a sudden, you know, he fades away, like what happened to him? You know, that's JD. Like, you know, he's not gonna pay for it. But if you have a dude,
Yeah.
well, if you have a guy friend acting out of character, then I mean, that's when it's like breaking bro code. Like when they're
Yeah.
always acting out of character. I'm just
Cause
like, what?
yeah, cause you accepting your
And you know
friend
they
for who they are.
and
Yeah,
you know they
exactly.
got it.
Yeah.
Cause JD will say he on the way, and the Uber saying I can only wait 5 more minutes. JD ain't gonna run.
And you
JD
still see
gonna
JD
walk.
walking.
J
That's a typical
JD ain't even
JD
get
move.
out the
Like
shower yet, bro. That's just JD, bro.
I know
JD.
JD still stretching for a party. You know?
You know what I will say though about JD, that man is definitely a bro. That's bro code. He follows that thing to the T for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, he
And
does.
he
Like,
and that's one
like you
thing.
know,
He
a lot
he
of
honest. He will tell you if he
He's
violated.
honest.
He knows. He'll tell you and he'll
He'll tell you if he
apologize.
violated. He don't put no extra females on the no call list. You know what I'm saying? He not on that.
yeah, I mean, like I said, you know what you're gonna get from JD, and he's never gonna let you down.
He
I
not.
wish
Like
more guys were like JD. You know what I'm saying? That's a stand up man right there.
I won't say stand up, but you know, he's to himself,
Bro,
100% to himself. You know, there's a lot of things JD
I
can work
wouldn't
on,
say
but
stand
he just
up.
J,
can't accept it.
JD got his system. He himself. He gonna be JD gonna be
It's,
himself 100% of the time. He gonna be himself.
it's,
Same old every week. You know
I'm
how that.
saying you can pressure, you can threaten him. You know, JD gonna do JD.
He
You
gonna do
know,
what he gonna do.
facts. Oh man.
JD. JD up there, boy. I need JD on the podcast, low key.
JD got to make an appearance. Hey, JD's a
dang,
hard man to contact, Mike.
He
You
is,
better.
man.
Um,
See, I tell him the podcast
yeah,
at
like
4 o'clock, and he still wouldn't be ready. He'd be like, "Man, I got homework. I got to stretch. Oh, I got to eat."
this
so
this
you gotta
dude
tell him,
might
at least 3 4 hours before time. Like tell him it's at like 12, and he'll be ready at 4.
Yeah, I gotta tell J.
Yes.
Yeah, I might definitely have to tell JD quick. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna say, like, say for instance, you got a group of friends, right?
Yeah.
Say for instance, you got a group of friends, and this is sort of the situation I was mentioning earlier with like the guy girl, but now you got two bros in the mix, and you in the middle. Now, how do you delegate that?
Two bros in the mix. Let's see. I
Ooh,
mean,
that's a hard
I
one.
feel like with guys situations, instead of like guy girl or girl, guy situations more open and shut for real. Like there's somebody who's obviously in the wrong, somebody who's obviously in the right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's easy to pick a side, but really it's gonna end up you know just sit there, tell both of them, chill out. It's not that deep, and everybody gonna be cool at the end of the day. Because very rarely is the stuff that
I mean,
happens
see,
that's deep.
me personally, I'll burn the whole group chat down for me. you know, I mean, so I
Excuse me.
mean, you know,
Excuse me.
I just, I'll separate myself for a couple, like, let's say a couple of weeks before, I'll burn the group chat down. pick my side, but like I said,
I feel like
I mean,
guys,
you know,
guys can argue. Guys can argue and be cool.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I know that's my bro, so I mean, I'm gonna curse him out and stuff, but you know, what I mean, like I said,
Exactly.
I mean, he's my bro.
But even if you separate for a hot second, still like you could separate and come back.
So you come back like nothing changed for sure.
But
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still laughing about JD. It was hilarious. Y'all done killed me.
I mean, I don't think. Like, I mean, even if you fight with JD, I mean, an hour later he'll be texting you like, bro, you okay?
Bro, you made it home safe? That's
You
one
can't-
thing.
you can't- Exactly.
You know JD, he always gonna text you. He gonna be like,
Man,
you
I
made it
remember
home,
last
bro,
year-
and did you make it home safe? That's one thing.
Bro, yes, bro. Last year, he would call me
all the time.
like 3 a.m. 3 a.m, bro. Just be like, hey, waking me up on my sleep. He's like, hey, bro, I just want to make sure you made it home safe, you know?
He'd be like, yeah, Mike,
Bro, yes,
I want to make sure you made it home safe.
Mad at that, you feel me?
Yes, he'd be like, Mike, I want to make sure
You can't be mad at that.
Wait, what?
Or he'll apologize. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. You know, I was busy. You know, I'll update you on why I couldn't be there. JD, I asked for all this. I mean, I know you okay. I understand you okay.
Like,
no, bro, I'll call you back about you.
Yes.
Like, I'll let you know why I couldn't make it.
He called me. He'd be all like, bro, I'm glad you made it home safe. Did you get that girl snap? Yep. What you gonna do with it? Like,
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
You can share it?
Yes, you ain't gonna do nothing with it. Let me get
it. Like, if you're not gonna use that thing, man, hey, go ahead and slide it my way.
Slide it
up, bro. Oh my gosh. That's my dog.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like little things can like violate loyalty too. Like the little, like some people, you know, it just like kind of builds up sometimes. Some people be like violating, like you could kind of see like a little slippery road. Like sometimes you could tell like when it gets like,
hey, let me give you
loyalty
a situation.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say you and your ex or you and your girl y'all break up, right? Because of say like, you know, it's just like over the summer stuff, y'all have problems, whatever, blah blah blah. When y'all come back to school, y'all start talking again, whatever. Y'all not dating again, but y'all talking again for sure. And if you find out that she was messing with somebody the whole time that y'all are like talking and getting back together, and she's trying to get you to cuff, are you getting back with her? Did she violate loyalty? Like, are you getting back with her? Let's hear that.
Ooh. Okay, so
I mean,
talking to somebody, but like, did they like hook up or did they like not hook up?
Yeah, bro. She was getting cracked, bust down. The shimmy 73.
Nah, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all hooking up now or y'all just talking?
What you mean?
Like since like now y'all talking or y'all like hooking up?
After that I knew that. No. What's it called? In the time y'all were talking. It wasn't just
like after you came back to
up.
school. It was just like
yeah. When y'all came back to school, it elevated. Like it started just hooking up. Then y'all started talking.
Ooh, but then you.
But the whole time y'all were still talking.
I'll come two ways. I'll say two ways. Me personally, you know, that's a lot of flames that's coming out. You know, I'm coming after the guy. You know, I'm pulling up to him. Some hands will be thrown. You know, I'll overreact to the girl a little bit. Now I'll try to keep it cool, but I'll overreact a little bit. But I mean, as a friend, when it comes to me, I would have to ask, like, you know, because I mean, me personally, I overreact to a lot of things, and I don't do things as well sometimes. So I mean, I would overreact like a mug. But I mean, as a friend, or as I want my friend to tell me, I'd be like, "Well, were you guys together?"
Homie was talking to her.
Oh, Mike, I was gonna add that part on. See, Ethan must have somehow already knew this. But I was gonna say, I was gonna wait for you to give me. I was gonna wait for you to give me the answer. I was gonna wait for you to give me the answer, Mike, and then I was gonna be like, "But what if it's the homie?" You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see,
what if it was the homie the whole time?
If it was a random dude, I'm like, we not talking, but like, and like we not talking, but then again, like it's a strange situation because then like what happens when you go back home?
It's a
You gonna
strange
mess with him
situation.
again. So like it's one of them situations.
Facts. Talk to me, money man.
But then if it's your homie, like your homie, now everybody done violated loyalty. Everybody.
I gotta kill everybody. That's a double homicide right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And your homie ain't gonna tell you either. Oh, that's bogus.
Homie,
I would be more. I would be.
Sorry.
I would definitely either way have to fight hands with a homie. But like, I mean,
yeah. The only reason why me personally in this situation I specifically wouldn't throw hands with the homie is because if the homie don't try to plead to you that he ain't know like anything, he's like, oh bro, I could have swore y'all were done, blah blah blah. Like she was telling me she doesn't even talk with you, she was talking shit on you, you know, it was all blah blah blah, all that.
What?
Then I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna be cool about it. Talking shit, bro, big shit. Big-ish. My apologies for that.
I mean, like I said, I mean, I understand like the girl's point of view. Just because if I made it official and like you back with me, and then you mess with other niggas, other guys still, then I mean, I'm over her. But like, she has the out to say we weren't together, and I'll give her the out. But I mean, I'm not back with her immediately. Yeah. But I'm like, you got to show me again you want. But like, if I said, oh, you my girl, and you still doing that, and I'll tell my homie, you doing my homie, and like, I mean, and she's no good, you gotta throw her away. But if you had it, which I think I feel like I would still give that out just because. But if she's still doing the same thing, and you know she's still being distant and all this, then you know then it's just cut her off either way. But she's trying, and she's actually like showing sympathy, and I mean, she gave you that out saying we weren't together. Then I mean, I understand, I'll give her a chance, but. If she knew, if you said, "Oh, you my girl," and she was messing with your homie, ooh, you know, that's double snaps.
And then I'm thinking about
the reason why that out works is because, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say that out works for real because you can say, "Oh, we weren't together," but then when we started talking, why didn't you tell me? Like,
like why you didn't tell your friend?
You're not gonna tell me.
And my thought process is, this might be
honestly, the more I think about it. The more I think a nigga needs an ass beat, you know what I'm saying? That's just the more I think about it.
I agree. I mean, we at least got to meet face to face and talk it out.
Yeah, but like,
because I mean, like, the phone doesn't do it.
But that's when you gonna need your third homie there. You gonna need a.
That's some third homie, bro.
You need a mediator.
I'm throwing hands. It's going to the death.
Nope. But here's the thing. This is my simplistic view of this. Because, like, I'm thinking, like, dang. So, first of all, if I know that, I'm going to think about all the times they were I'm going to be all like, I brought you around him. So, I'm going to think about all the times, like, what happened when I went to go use the bathroom? What happened when I went around to do something?
Like we was together all this time. You really thought my name was
right now, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It hurts, bro. Hey, pray to God, anybody who has to go through that situation, you know, prayers up to them. But, you know, and then it's like the homie only told you because he couldn't get it no more. You know what I'm saying? Once it was out of reach, that's when he told you. He waited till he had nothing left. Then he's like, oh, yeah, but this happened. I'm like, all right, bro.
If I can't have her, nobody can have her. Exactly.
Y'all might have just talked some sense to you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I can't have her, you can't have her too because she been messing with me this whole time. Like, oh, she can't be happy messing with you because she don't want me no more.
So now you don't.
The more we talk here, fellas, I might have to. I don't know.
The home
because I mean, I feel like the guy. Because I feel like a guy's loyalty and like I mean a girl you mess with loyalty is way two different things. If the guy is supposed to be your bro, then you always tell him like if I was saying like for example like if I was single and might just broke up with his ex or something like that, and all of a sudden I'm with his ex talking to his ex, bro, I'm gonna tell him like I'm not gonna be it. I mean, as a bro, that would make me feel so terrible. Like not even terrible, but that just made me feel so weird that I mess with my dude's girl like that, no matter what.
Yeah.
No, for
like,
sure.
Not anything.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, for sure. I'd be mad if one of the homies ain't tell me. Like, dang, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
like you can't. And obviously the
Off
girl is gonna
principle.
tell you,
Because I
"Oh,
mean,
you're
me
not
personally,
talking
I
to him."
don't care about off principle. Actually, no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would care. If it's my closest dudes, nah,
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't.
definitely
No,
would care.
I'm for sure gonna care.
Scratch that.
I don't even want you to be around. Like, I'm be all like, dang, don't bring her around here no more. Do
Yeah.
what y'all do.
Nah. Do what y'all do, bro. Keep that over there. Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad stuff.
Hey, but some dudes in love with that. They love that sharing girl type of ordeal, you know? Couldn't be me.
I think I'd rather what's it called? Rather be single for life than ever share a girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll go coochie-less for the rest of my life
What?
before I ever share a girl.
I said some dudes love that sharing girl thing, you know? There's thruples out
Oh,
there
that's
too.
weird. Nah.
Yeah, dead. There's a word for that. Dead.
I
Nope.
understand it's no accident, but if you openly trying to go out for the same people I'm going out with, I mean, that's kind of weird.
Some people love that. They be like, yeah, you can date her. I dated her, you know, cool. And they hold hands together.
Right. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad been through that. You didn't. So y'all
I
got
don't
a
know
mock
how people
MVP.
could like legit sit up there as like they'll be with somebody that they was with and then just talk and then like have a good like do they have inside jokes?
I mean, like I said, I think we all have a friend who likes to do that, but he likes to do it in general. You know, I don't feel like he likes it just because it's your girl, but I just feel like he just likes girls in general. Like, he doesn't care what happens. So I mean, I don't think he sees it as, some dudes don't see it as that. Like, one of my friends, he doesn't see it. Oh, it's your girl. It's just like, it's free up. Like, it's a toss up now. Like, it was just, it's like it was your turn. Now I want it to be his turn. That's how he looks at it.
Yeah, some dudes do be waiting on the opportunity to shine. I can't.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it changes your outlook on like the whole time that you was done with shorty. It's like, was you plotting on me the whole time? Were you weighing your options on my friends?
Some dudes be, man, he didn't deserve her. Man,
bro, and they just sit
wait.
there. They just sit there, wait for that chance, play that best friend role. You know what I'm saying? Just wait for that chance.
They be like, man, I can't wait. They wait, and then 2 months later, they be holding hands, and you be like, dang.
They just sit there and wait for you the main to mess up.
Hey, this random.
Yeah, nah.
This random even, but shout out Sausage. I need that sauce. He got the sauce.
Oh, my man Sachi, it's changed. It really, this pandemic really changed who he is, and right now I'm supporting it.
You talking about Sasha?
Yep. Shout out him.
I didn't even know you knew Sasha, Mike.
Yeah.
And Sasha,
my dude. Yeah, Sasha's cool. Sasha cool people.
Yeah, shout out him. He's smooth with it now. He gotta show me the Tinder game. Nah, I don't even be on Tinder though. But I want to see it. I'm intrigued. I be intrigued with people that
you
be.
Said it.
No, I said
Mike,
I don't.
You said it, Mike.
No.
You said it, Mike. You're caught. We have you in 4K recording, Mike. You're caught.
It is recorded.
It is recorded. No, but I don't be on Tinder. I wrote that app been deleted, but like I said,
Tinder,
though,
Mike.
I want no. It's reasons why I'm not on it.
You got a female?
Nah, don't be getting likes.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. I be having the sauce.
Forget I asked, bro. Forget I asked, bro. You gotta let me set up your account, bro. I'll get you looking fleet.
I need a Lance approved account.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if I help you set it up, bro, you will see results.
That'd be
and your roommate's a photographer, Mike. That could be easy for you.
I be using all the pictures. I be using the pictures.
You don't take pictures with Anthony?
What?
I said you don't be taking pictures with Anthony?
Yeah, I be using them pictures how to take with him.
Hey, after this, I'm gonna hit up Anthony because I need some. Me and Lise need some pictures taken.
He always say, he be like, he hits me up. Y'all
I need some pictures taken.
Y'all gotta come up with a date.
I need some pictures taken. I need some pictures taken with my boo. I might hit up Anthony.
I'm either thinking Anthony Industries or Marcus, Dre, and Javi Industries. It's out there right now. They just shout out to them.
Hey, Marcus
They got a whole photo
smooth,
shoot.
Bro. That stuff is actually smooth, bro.
I'm saying so. I might have to.
They gonna be.
I've been fumbling.
They gonna start charging people. They gonna 15.
Yeah, they already are. I mean,
they
wouldn't charge us for it. I don't know. I mean, they wouldn't charge us for it.
I like decided. Okay.
You said what?
It's big right now. I said Josiah.
Yeah, bro. His stuff was tough.
Yeah. No. Dre's pictures was tough for sure.
Oh yeah, Dre's pictures was tough. Yeah.
They need a couple backdrops or something. Get some balloons or something.
Yeah. Get some.
They got something going. Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah. All right, and then we gonna wrap it up real quick. So, little thing about bro code though, one, never tell on the homie. That's one thing.
Never tell on the homie.
Yeah, never tell on the homie.
Always have the homie's best interest at heart. You never if you that's the main thing for me. Always have your best homie's interest at heart. No matter what.
Yes.
Don't disclose of a group chat activity.
Yes. Facts. And one more thing. If you were in my Bob class and you feel like any of this applies to you, you might be overdue for an ass beating. That's all.
Well, we didn't had it. We didn't had it. Yo, shout out to Ethan and Lance for coming on once again. This is episode 8 of the
Always, brother.
I'm glad to have them on always. They always welcome on here, Always.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little trash and whatnot. But as always, shout out to my Spotify and Apple Podcast listeners. Make sure you drop a 5-star on Apple Podcast. We need them ratings up, so keep on dropping them. Shout out to the YouTube gang. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know the Way Pot every Wednesday, and I'll see you next week. Peace.